Body cam footage out of Oklahoma City shows an incident that we are becoming all too familiar with, an elected official trying to leverage their position of power to avoid accountability from the law.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No. What's going on here?
You're intoxicated in public.
TJ. You just really doing this?
No, sir, you were doing this.
You
You've been given ample opportunity.
I was walking
to walk
away.
Then you wanted to tell me about how you're a state representative and that we're going to have this conversation tomorrow.
He did.
And then you want to flap so bad.
Sir, he did.
The guy that's recording?
Yes.
Okay, he's the one that...
Well, you were right here.
Uh-huh.
You know that. And first of all, you cannot detain me right now.
Wait, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely
we can,
sir.
yeah.
You will.
Hey, TJ. They said that they can detain me right now.
You're not being detained, you're being arrested.
Oh, I'm being arrested, TJ. For what?
For public intoxication.
How? For standing still?
For being drunk in public.
We'll get back to the "you can't detain me" claim later, but it's important to note that the man being arrested is Dean Davis, a Republican state representative in Oklahoma who, according to the police, was refusing to leave a restaurant's patio after it was closed while he and two others finished their drinks.
I don't understand what you guys are doing and why.
Whenever you want to not listen to simple commands, sir, you're given a couple opportunities to walk away, but then you want to threaten us.
Simple?
What? What was that?
This will be good.
What's that?
First of all, look on the back side of my phone, please. Not on the back, right there. Pull out the card right there
Yeah.
and call your sergeant.
Okay. Well, I am a sergeant.
No, your leading officer. Before you take anywhere, read the back of that card. Read it, what state law says.
Okay.
Can I stand up, please?
Just have a seat right there for me.
Alright.
Oklahoma's House of Representatives issued to Representative Dean Davis of Oklahoma for the purpose of identifying the purpose of member of Congress, member of representatives under the Constitution.
What comes next from this card is why Dean thought he was above the law.
Okay, well, so the privileges, arrests, speeches, or debates senators and representatives shall, except for treason, felony, or breach of peace, be privileged from arrest during the session of the legislature,
Correct.
and in going to and returning from the same,
Correct.
and for any speech or debate in either house or shall not be questioned in any other place.
Correct.
You're not in the legislature.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, you're not in the state capitol right now.
Okay, you need to. Fine. Call your advisor. Call everyone. Hey, TJ.
TJ's, I don't answer to TJ.
No, you don't have to, but
So
they're going to call your advisor.
Instead of talking, if you'll listen for just a minute, okay?
And just to be as clear as possible on the information on the card the officer just read, Oklahoma law states that senators and representatives shall, except for treason, felony, or breach of the peace, be privileged from arrest during the session of the legislature, and in going to and returning from the same, and for any speech or debate in either house shall not be questioned in any other place. So Dean's literal get-out-of-jail-free card only covers arrests during an ongoing legislative session in the state capitol building.
So at this point right now, the way I'm reading it, I'm not arresting you at the state legislature.
You can't
or going to or
detain
from.
me.
I can, and I am right now. So have a seat, and I will run it past my supervisor.
You will.
I already told you I will. So go ahead and
You
have a seat.
walked up to me and just.
We gave you and your friends ample opportunity to leave. You're remaining at a business that is supposed to be closed. You know, and you're already obviously intoxicated. Have a seat. Put your feet in.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, by the way, thank you for this. My shoulders that hurt. Thank you.
And just like that, Davis has no argument left to weasel out of this arrest. As it turns out, another state lawmaker, Republican T.J. Marti, was present during Davis's arrest, but was not arrested himself, telling local media outlet Non-Doc that Dean, quote, didn't have a drink when they showed up, also claiming that the officers showed up yelling at a group of people that were sitting and or standing out on a patio. I asked them to be respectful. I said, please be respectful, because they came up screaming. Part of the video that you haven't gotten to see, they bypassed everyone, went to Dean, which was suspicious. So I said, this is Rep. Davis. I am Rep. Marti. Dean never said a word about Dean being a representative. He didn't flash them a card. He pulled out his phone to get an Uber. The Washington Post also reported that Officer Brewer, who handcuffed Davis, didn't conduct any field sobriety tests or breathalyze Davis before placing him under arrest for public drunkenness. Although Brewer noted slurred speech, the smell of alcohol, and problems with obeying orders, the relatively murky grounds of the arrest in no way excuse Davis's actions here. However, this is not the first time Davis has been in trouble with the law, as he was arrested in 2019 under suspicion of DUI and obstructing a police officer, even getting bailed out by Rep. Marti, who we mentioned earlier. And if it wasn't enough, Davis also called Marti, another state lawmaker, Republican Rep. Ross Ford, and Tulsa County Sheriff Vic Regaldo while in his district's detention center following the DUI arrest, which you should definitely give a listen to on Non-Doc's piece on the arrest. Davis was eventually put on probation, which just expired in the first week of March, after pleading no contest to DWI, speeding, and obstruction. This is a perfect example of how any crumb of political power can easily corrupt someone, and we will keep you updated once more becomes available following this most recent arrest.